Support for Radio Friends comes from OsteoStrong. Improvements in bone density, strength, and power can be achieved by weekly 5-minute no-sweat sessions on their 4-spectrum machines. These isometric robotic machines safely emulate high-impact loading on different parts of the skeletal system, which stimulates activity in bone-building cells. Balance and agility can be improved by 2-minute sessions on vibration plates. Every session is supervised by a trained coach. Learn more on Facebook or call to set up a complimentary wellness assessment and session. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on this Thursday, May the 26th. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. We're going to talk about something that has been a part of this community for 64 years. 64 years. In fact, it's been around longer than our guest who's going to tell us about it. Joe Reeder, good to have you here, Joe.
It's good to be here, Paul.
You were with the Olivet Christian Church, and you're here to tell us about the chicken barbecue. 64 years?
64 years. It's been going on for a long time, and it's a generational thing at this point.
Yeah.
And even my wife, she worked that barbecue growing up, and it's cool to see all the different families within our church and their children and their grandchildren working the barbecue. And
so what is so special about the Olivet Christian Church barbecue?
Oh, you know, the what's so special is the community that we've had and that community that we've created over the years. I mean, it's just a great family event over the years,
and it raises money for the church.
And that is the best offshoot of that is the fact that we can benefit the community by putting together this fundraiser.
Right.
Because although it is a community event, in the end it is a fundraiser, and we're happy to be able to support some community needs.
Yeah. So how much money are you hoping that you will raise with this good food?
Oh, I mean, hoping optimistically, we'd love to raise, quite a few $1,000s.
Okay.
So we would like to sell, 1,500, 2,000 tickets.
All right.
That would be our goal. It
is Saturday. It's June the 11th. Serving from 3 o'clock until 6 o'clock.
Yep.
Drive-thru only.
Drive-thru only, and that's part of one of the things that's been a change in our barbecue. Not only before the pandemic, we started offering a drive-thru. A lot of people just don't want to get out of their cars in the heat, and they want to just be able to drive up, pick up their meal, and
drive off.
And drive off and be done with it. And
so how long does it take from when you get there till you get through the drive-thru and you leave? That's
a good question, because when we did both in seating and drive-thru, it could take a little while, and we'd back up on WW a little bit. But these days we've switched to a strictly drive-thru only, and we've got it down. We're a well-oiled machine. We can get you through there. We're able to keep the traffic off the highways these days,
Good.
So it won't take long.
This is online ticket purchases only. Is that right?
Online ticket purchase option.
Oh, option. Okay. So you can buy the tickets online, or you can pay for them there.
Or you can, if you know a member of Olivet, we're out selling tickets. I got tickets in my pocket right now.
You can buy them from anybody at Olivet Christian Church.
Yeah.
Okay. So mark it on your calendar. It's Saturday, June the 11th. Serving from 3 to 6 o'clock. Drive-thru only. Olivet Christian Church. You're located where?
On the corner of Olivet Road and WW.
Okay, and everybody is invited to attend. I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you very much.
And tell your mom, Rita Reeder, who was on our Pepper and Friends show for so many years, tell her we said hi.
All right, I will do.
Okay.
I will do.
All right, Joe.
Thank you so much.
And 64 years and counting, it continues to be a big success and important for the community.
Yes, please come on out. Proceeds are going to support moving forward after school and summer programs, Love Coffee, and Sharp End Entrepreneurial Fund. So it's for a good cause. You can purchase tickets online, olivetchristian.org, or grab somebody in the community that goes to Olivet. So,
thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we go from talking about the chicken barbecue to the Scott Joplin Ragtime Festival, and I want to introduce you to Bob Walters. Good to have you here, Bob.
Nice to be here, Paul.
The Scott Joplin Ragtime Festival has been going on for how many years now?
Since regularly since 1974.
Yeah, so a long time.
Yeah.
It's something that a lot of people look forward to. We used to have Mimi Blaze on the old Pepper and Friends show.
Yeah.
Many, many times. Is Mimi coming back this year?
She's not coming back this year. She was there, well, she was scheduled to be there last year, but it was canceled due to COVID. But she's there frequently, but she's not scheduled this year.
Okay, so what can folks look forward to this year?
Well, it's kind of, we adhere to basically a similar format. We have a series of ticketed concerts in the Liberty Theater downtown Sedalia. There's some afternoon concerts and evening concerts on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Then we have 3 venues, free venues in the downtown area spread around, including a brand new venue this year that we're really looking forward to showcasing for people. And so people can drop in anytime during the day on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And we have artists, 25 artists from around the nation and some from around the world, that will play like 30-minute sets during the afternoon outdoors.
And this is all traditional ragtime music.
I'd say 95% of it is. Yeah.
So if you like ragtime music, this is the place you need to be in Sedalia. Your date is when?
It's Wednesday, June 1st through Saturday, June 4th.
How many different performers will you have altogether?
I'd say about between 25 and 30.
Yeah. And these people are coming from all over the country.
From all over the country, and actually a lot from actually New York and California. We recently got some stats from Facebook about who follows us, and outside of Missouri, LA and New York are the top cities that follow.
Really?
That's kind of interesting.
So you've got you'll have people coming in from New York and Los Angeles.
We do some, yeah. I'm not trying to exaggerate. It's not tremendous amount, but there are people that come about because it's probably there's a West Coast Ragtime Festival and ours, and what people like about ours is that it's not in a hotel like the West Coast one, and so people can wander around the streets that Scott Joplin walked around and enjoy the historic architecture and pick up on some of the ambiance that's there in an old Midwestern city,
Right.
So that's kind of a cool thing, and people really do enjoy that. We get that feedback a lot.
Oh, I can imagine people coming all the way from New York or from California to say, hey, we're going to the middle of the country in this little town, this small town. And Sedalia is a very nice town. And to the Scott Joplin Festival. And it's kind of like stepping back in time, what life used to be like.
Right, yeah. And they try to emphasize, too, more so the past few years, is the role ragtime played in the evolution of American music and as being a really cornerstone in American music.
Yeah.
So
it's June the 1st through the 4th. Everyone is invited. There are free events or paid events. For more information, how do people...
The easiest way is scottjoplin.org, and then we have a Facebook page. It's easy to find that way, too.
Okay. scottjoplin.org, all the information. You can buy tickets online, too, if you want.
You can,
right?
yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming by, Bob.
Thank you.
And break a leg with the Scott Joplin Festival.
Thanks.
All right.